I tell you, those 19 turnovers were really big and keeping the Thunder ahead on the scoreboard, except for the 30 seconds of that ball game.
He's got that fracture in his left index finger. He's still out. Nikola Mirotic is out with a sore calf, as that move is good by Solomon Hill. Hill had it knocked away by Adams. Gets it down low. Holiday. I think he
convincingly beat them. As I just mentioned, you took the lead for all but 30 seconds of that ball game.
Boy, Westbrook had options on that particular play. Ferguson in the corner, but he's
exploit that by attacking that paint now. And then also the defensive rebound. We talked about that as one of the keys to the ball game. Is Paul George out of a timeout set piece. Picked up where he left off.
Saw it a little bit against Portland. Terrence Ferguson going to the rim, getting out of the fast break, and even a little mid-range. So maybe Terrence Ferguson's offensive repertoire starting to expand a little bit.
You got to continue to get better. We know he can shoot the three, right? He's shooting over 55%. Right down Main Street. You love that.
Today goes right at Grant. Not an easy task. And the Thunder defensive player, Jeremy Grant, forced that miss. George steps into the three. 2 in a row for Paul George from downtown.
The ball in transition, and when he's got the ball in transition, he's double dangerous.
And the Thunder swarming defense there. Ferguson behind everybody in the pack. The hammer with the right hand.
A half-court game where you can defend him. That's a tough shot by Solomon Hill.
Oh, how about Steven Adams getting right down the lane and punishing the rim. Offensive rebound by Adams. Then he just throws it away. Passed that like he was a pitcher on the mound. Okafor trailing the play. The arrival of his child. Now Adams spins away from Miller. Nice play by Steven Adams inside on the block. Head.
Exactly. Another steal here. This time by Terrence Ferguson.
Westbrook used the rim.
Yeah, two guys tipping at that basketball.
Wide open Jeremy Grant, and he cans the three. Fourth one of the first. The back line of the second unit. Some good defense. How about Nader? All the way, soars up over Diallo for the two-handed stop. Performances might come as a surprise to some on the outside, but he says, hey look, I've been capable of doing this for a long time. Just hasn't had the opportunity. He was injured.
See a whole lot of contact. He did have the inside position.
And Ian Clark out of Belmont drains that three.
It's the offensive rebound. That was a tough finish.
There's a deflection and a steal. 2-on-1. Schroeder gives it up. Westbrook with the slam.
That is a terrific honor.
His 6th All-Star appearance, 3rd as a starter, as Westbrook just muscles his way up to the rim. Boy, the slip pass inside. That is just good offense from the perimeter. Elfrid Payton and Jahlil Okafor continues to operate. Miller on the shot fake. Trying to size up Grant. Just a little bit of a hesitation, and it freed things up, and he scoops it up and in. Not easy to do when you got that kind of assignment.
Yeah. How about Tim Hardaway Jr. on Monday night in New York?
Thunder starting to heat up from downtown. From the outside by the Pelicans. They just continue to fire. 4 out of 17 from 3. There's the rim run by Steven Adams. And another assist for Russell Westbrook. He's got 9 already in the first half.
It's just clear space with the basketball. Yeah, I got to see that again.
You know when you use the basketball like a bumper. Didn't need a bumper there.
Yeah, well,
nothing but 4.
With just his body on that play. You know, that's another thing you have to deal with, Steven Adams. Eagle eyes again by Russ. Come on.
What a great pass.
Yeah, that's just beautiful basketball.
Of half number 2.
And how about that rebound by Russell Westbrook? That's amazing that he can get that kind of rebound, take it the distance of the court that can match his intensity, and then have the stats to support it. I mean, just mind-boggling to me what he's able to do as I'm speaking. I'm more impressed with that 24 assists on 30 made field goals. Paul George all the way to the rim. And then you want to keep that separation and just keep pouring it on. The short-handed Pelicans team.
No, you pulled that?
Misfires there. And that three, Holiday, that is good. So 6 quick ones for the Pelicans. And had that 3-point shot clock. George going to have to make a move here with the shot clock winding down. Tough step back three. High arching. It was like the gateway arch, and it drops right in. But here on the defensive end, almost had the deflection on Miller. Okafor charging down the lane. An opportunity for more. And Okafor is going to get the possible and one as Westbrook came over to try to snatch it away on the steep. Now Westbrook hard to the rim, got the ball, up and in.
A few seconds on that shot clock. They put him in a tough position.
The double team on Holiday, but he finds the open man. It's Okafor streaking to the cup. Dive for the basketball. Westbrook trying to get the tie up on Holiday. Force the errant pass. And it's Grant on the other end.
And I'm going to give Russell Westbrook credit. And at the last second, he just said, all right, I'm going to back off and see what happens.
And Okafor spins for the slam. And I think you're absolutely right. 2 minutes to go in quarter number 3. George. Catch, fire three. Count it. Not only catch that ball to get it back over the rim. Great execution by the Thunder. As Payton is able to come back down the floor tonight against the Portland Trail Blazers. He's carried over here tonight against the Pelicans as the Thunder have a big lead heading into the fourth quarter. And how about Nerlens Noel? Another finish at the rim. Well, you want to see the Thunder here continue the kind of energy that's sustained over the first 3 quarters. As Check Diallo. His second unit opening up the fourth quarter. How about the drive there from Dennis Schroeder? Got a lot of confidence after those 2 made threes in the third. Noel knocks it away from Payton. Maybe one of the best as a big man at knocking it free from much smaller, craftier guard. As this Pelicans offense just continues to come at the Thunder, and it's down to 10 thanks to that finish and fast break by Jackson. But the Thunder had a big, massive 20-point lead. And Schroeder again putting his head down and getting to the rim. Well, things have come easy on the offensive end for the Thunder here tonight, but another drive and finish at the rim. It's already a single-digit lead for the Thunder. Under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Holiday trying to dance on Nader, got to the rim and another finish. You got to seal up the lane. There's another missed 3, and that's what Pelicans have not been doing. And how about Patterson leaking out, getting in front of everybody, and a big bucket for the Thunder. It's that Pelicans run. They're going to seal up the interior here on the defensive end, but Miller able to answer right back with a 3 of his own.
Thunder dodged a bullet on that one. Wide open shot by Holiday. He normally makes that shot.
Just 1 out of 6 from 3, but Paul George with the 16-footer. 4 and change left to go here in the fourth quarter. The Thunder trying to close this one out, but Holiday had the step. Pelicans have 70 points in the paint as Miller dials up another 3 with Anthony Davis and his 44 points, but tonight 70 more in the lane is just far too many as Westbrook able to fight his way to the cup with the left hand.
Pelicans have gained a whole lot of traction.
And again, it's Holiday inside. In stride, it's Jackson. Oh, but Westbrook able to stay with him step for step and might have got a tip. Right back down the floor, all the way to the rim with a finish. What a sequence off that jump ball. And Holiday quickly answers with a 3 to quiet the crowd. Got caught in the air. Trying to shed Solomon Hill. Finally does. Off the pass. And cranks up a 3 from the far side. What a shot from Paul George, redeeming the 0 at the free throw line, but Holiday. Oh, some big shot making all of a sudden here in Oklahoma City.
The Pelicans use some time off that clock.
Pelicans get the 3-point shooters like Ian Clark into the game. And how about Jeremy Grant did a good job of staying on the floor. Kept those long arms up still.
The Pelicans, time-wise.
0 for 2 at the line for Westbrook. Miller has to track it down. Hoist.
And that'll do it.
That'll do it.